Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 50th show here at In Your Ear Studios, featuring Shockoe Sessions Live. I am your host tonight. I got the lucky draw to be here on the 50th show. I am Don Treese Brown, welcoming everybody tonight. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Digital Video Group and Alex Martin. And I'll do my best to try to fill the shoes, the big red shoes of Craig Martin and the beautiful sultry voice of Reese. But I'm so excited tonight. Not only is this the 50th show, but we got Tony Jackson in the house. Since his highly praised May 27 self-titled debut album release, Tony Jackson has been invited to perform on the Grand Ole Opry multiple times, CMA Fest, and has appeared on several important national TV shows. Rolling Stone magazine cited Tony Jackson's Country Road, naming it the 10 best country and Americana songs to hear right now. His initial videos from the album have over 62 million Facebook views and millions of YouTube views. Jackson shines as a keen-eyed songwriter with such memorable excursions as my favorite, Drink by Drink, Old Porch Swing, and She's Taking Me Home. You didn't come in and tune in to hear me. You came here to listen to Tony Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Tony Jackson.
That was quite the intro. Don't try to cash that check I wrote you till like Tuesday or Wednesday. So goodbye, trouble. I think that we should take a little break. Been on my case this whole week, and I need some time away. Showing up at my job, oh, you got me reaching for the bottle. With this fifth of crown, I'm gonna beat you down. You can take it to the bank, I'll get over it all. Drink by drink, drink by drink. She walked down on me on a Saturday night. She said it was all my due. Thought I'd break down, forgive and forget all that she put me through. And trouble, now you've gone too far, but I've got my friends in my favorite bar. Trouble, you never see me rude. You can take it to the bank, I'll get over it all. Drink by drink. But right now I'm busy just having a ball. Well, a cool summer night and some time to play. A red couple of arms and a little hand. If you can take it to the bank, I'll get over it all. Goodbye, trouble. Gonna lose you now. Drink by drink, drink by drink. tell the world the truth. You can't always look them in the eye. Then along came the branded man, sing me back home and mama tried. Ain't never knew his daddy, but he carried on his name and his own voice. As if the hands of destiny said, son, take this guitar, you have no choice. It led him to that mountaintop where he nearly lost his life. He lived to write a book of songs about how country boys survive. They lived it up and wrote it down. They were more than drugstore cowboys. They've been bucked and bruised and kicked around. They took their pain, their voices rang till the whole world sang that country sound. All because they lived it up and lived to write it down. They didn't understand him when he wore his mohair suit and skinny tie. So Willie took hold the trigger, said you kiss my Nashville goodbye. On a Bloody Mary morning, he was on the road again in Texas bound. Oh, Willie knows how to live it up, so we can write it down. They picked it up and wrote it down. They were more than drugstore cowboys. They've been bucked and bruised and kicked around. They took their pain, their voices rang till the whole world sang that country sound. All because they lived it up and lived to write it down. And I think I'll live it up tonight. I hope I live to write it down. I got a little display here so I can see you guys doing it. I can't see what you're typing. But thank you for joining in. We've outgrown this town, sick of the city. We need some hallowed ground, solid and steady. Don't need a plan, don't need no GPS. Hit a highway headed west with the top down, tunes up, me and you can just go. 'Cause all we need is the two of us. We can use the sun as a compass and fly on the breeze. Girls, roll any fear out of that window. Roll teach us all we need to know. Let's just go, go. Well, I can see it now, farm in the valley, but I take a single while. Ain't nothing fancy. Anywhere we can put down a roof, I can be me and you can be you. Just go. It's all we need, the two of us. We can use the sun as a compass and fly on free. Girl, roll any fear out of that window. The road teaches all we need to know. Let's just go. Nothing here worth staying for. Tell me what we're waiting for. Let's just go. 'Cause all we need is the two of us. We can use the sun as a compass and fly on the bridge. Girl, roll That's all we need to know. There's no telling where the train rock and roll. Let's just go, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Yes. That is my second favorite song. I'm glad you hit that one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tip your band. Share this link with friends and comment on the video. Looks like we got people coming in from all over the place. New York, Maryland, Indiana, Tennessee, and Canada. Shout out where you're from on our YouTube. We'll be able to give you a shout out. Once again, a shout out to our sponsors, Digital Video Group and Alex Martin. Sitting next to me is my man, Tim Timberlake, who heads up the music charity JAMinc. He's going to talk to you a little bit about a project he's working on. This sounds really exciting.
If you insist, it's an honor to be here with you, Dontrice, and with Tony, and this is the 50th show, and this whole thing has come such a long way, and congratulations to Carlos and everybody, and Billy and Charlie, my buddies, and to get this thing as far as it has. It's been a really wonderful thing to happen during this period of time with us, So,
yes.
Anyway, I will talk about Paige's Kitchen, which is a public radio show that is coming up starting on the 29th of May, a week from this coming Saturday. Paige Wilson, many of you know, was a larger-than-life presence on the Richmond music scene for decades. He left us 10 years ago. This project has been 10 years in the making, and we are going to be spotlighting artists that he would bring into town, that were coming to town anyway, and he would hijack them and put them in a recording studio like this, like In Your Ear, like Flood Zone, like other places, and have them sit down and play around his kitchen table in his mythical Chickahominy Swamp on Saturday nights for years on WCVE FM. Now it's VPM, and that's where the show will be on. So we have all these amazing Americana artists. Paige called the music purebred American mongrel music, which has become what we now know as Americana, roots music, blues, bluegrass, Celtic, country, whatever feels good is what Paige would call it. And so we have people like J.J. Cale and Mary Chapin Carpenter and Robert Earl Keen and Indigo Girls and Tim and Molly O'Brien and Tony Rice and Cephas and Wiggins and C.J. Chenier and Marcia Ball. Many of them have passed already, but we have these 30-year-old recordings that are remarkably good, solid engagements with Paige, just sitting around playing live and talking and eating gumbo and playing music.
That's
and
awesome.
It's magic stuff. So I was entrusted with these tapes many years ago, and we finally got to a place where we can actually get them out there. We're very excited that that has happened and will happen starting May 29th for 8 one-hour shows on VPM Music. And you can go to JAMinc.org or you can go to VPM.org. Pages, we have a Facebook page called JAMinc Presents Paige's Kitchen. So we're excited about it. And Bill Nelson, the amazing Richmond illustrator Bill Nelson, and I think Andrea has the print that we're going to be selling a few things of Bill Nelson's great capture of Paige's personality that he did for us. So anyway, we're excited about bringing this stuff back to the world because it's been sitting on a shelf too long.
Excellent. It sounds amazing. One more time, how people can stay up to date and follow you and keep in touch.
Easiest thing is just JAMinc, JAMinc.org, and you can find everything else you need from that spot. So
Wonderful.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. Thanks for coming and
Thank
sharing
you,
with us.
Good job, man.
We've got some Orlando. We've got some Georgia. We've got some Highland Springs, Virginia. Florida's in the house. Tony, they are coming out to see you, my man. I'm going to turn it back over to you because they didn't come to hear me, man. They came to hear you. Let's keep it rocking.
So I expect to see you over here at the microphone at some point. Come on. All right. Just think, this time yesterday, I didn't even know your name. Well, I spilled my coffee, you dropped your chain. We sat there for hours just talking. You said I need to be on my way. I'm so glad you gave me your number. Now I'm just calling to say I didn't wake up this morning 'cause I didn't go to sleep last night. I've been tossing and turning, my heart's burning. I can't get you off of my mind. I'm just there at the ceiling, feeling this feeling I never felt in my whole life. I didn't wake up this morning 'cause I didn't go to sleep last night. So when can I see you again? It'll seem like forever till then. And I was kinda hoping that we could be more than friends. Some things just come out of nowhere. Some things just can't be explained. I can't go one more night without knowing. Girl, do you feel the same? I didn't wake up this morning 'cause I didn't go to sleep last night. I've been tossing and turning, my heart burning. I can't get you off of my mind. I can stare at the ceiling, feeling a feeling I never felt in my whole life. I didn't wake up this morning 'cause I didn't go to sleep last night. So I'm wondering what you're doing, what you're doing for the rest of your life. I didn't wake up this morning 'cause I didn't go to sleep last night. I didn't wake up this morning 'cause I didn't go to sleep last night. This next song is called She's Taking Me Home. And it's not quite what it sounds like. I had to modify this story a little bit. Last time I told this story, Michelle asked me on the way home, so who was that girl that song is about? Like, no. This is a friend of mine a long time ago, very long time ago, long time ago. Took me out for a night on the town, and we were riding around in my brand new truck. And I ended up turning one on and had to be driven home in that vehicle. And it's the first time I got to actually appreciate the vehicle because I wasn't having to pay attention to the road. So I had my head out the window, I was looking at my wheels, I was playing with the radio, I was jumping in the back seat and back in the front seat and checking out. So my friend Cole Capshaw and I got together and wrote this song about it. He sauced it up and made it a bunch of love stuff in there. That's why she was asking. But it didn't have anything to do with none of that. It's called She's Taking Me Home. It goes like this. I looked over from a seat I never used. I saw a girl I didn't know that I knew. Could have been the right time, could have been the food. All I did was all that I could do. She was driving my truck, and I was falling in love. She's glowing like the moon in my dash dashboard lights. We had a hard-sewn cruise on a Friday night. I was acting like a fool in the side seat. She was breaking all the rules right beside me. Never seen our shine so bright. We were flying high in my four-wheel drive. Our hearts flickered in the moonlight glow. I'm long gone and she's taking me home. We were jamming to some tunes up in the club. To tell the truth, I didn't know where I was. Could have been the right time, could have been the buzz. All I knew is we were turning it up. I said easy on the gas. She said you ride with me, then you ride fast. She's glowing like the moon in my dashboard light. Had a hard time cruise on a Friday night. I was acting like a fool in the side seat. She was breaking all the rules right beside me. Never seen our shine so bright. We were flying high in my four-wheel drive. Our hearts flickered in the moonlight glow. I'm long gone and she's taking me home. And years went by, we lost her. But every time you pick up your ride, still glowing like the moon in my dashboard lights. We had a hard-sewn cruise, it's a Friday night. Still acting like a fool in the side seat. Still breaking all the rules right beside me. Never seen our shine so bright. We were flying high in my four-wheel drive. Heart flickered in the moonlight glow. I'm long gone and she still takes me home. Yeah, take me home. I looked over from a seat I never used. I saw a girl I didn't know that I knew. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dog days of July, leaning in the dust, stubborn summer sun, finally giving up. My hands around the wheel, her arms around my neck, just one way to go, straight ahead. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll call the girl Michelle. We all need a name. Say her eyes were blue, but it's all the same. Time looked the other way for a little while. She made me laugh, I made her smile. Whoa, whoa. Come on out tonight, I'll be waiting for you. Stand beneath the streetlight, I'll tell your fortune. It won't matter if it's right in the morning. For a little while. Oh, 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 oh. I remember when the world was black and white. I don't mean photograph, I'm talking life. It was all an open road, it was all we had to do. I might have loved that girl, she might have loved me too. She'd stretch out on the hood, me I'd strike a match, blow a little smoke, and that was that. Oh, oh. Baby, I'm a king, I'll take you far. Baby, who needs a way? I've got a fast car, and I'm up for anything. There's nothing here to do. For a little while.
sir. Yes, sir. My man, they coming in from all over the place. Texas, my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky, Massachusetts, North Carolina. Don't forget to tip your band. Share this link with friends. Comment on the video. This is the best thing I've been a part of since the pandemic. This is true food for the soul, man. Thank you so much for bringing it to us tonight. I have the pleasure of sitting next to our sponsor, Digital Video, and Alex Martin. Why don't you talk a little bit about who you are and what you're about? I've been getting some background noise in here about you used to get behind the microphone as well.
Yeah, I used to be in some bands back in the day when I had hair back in those days. But basically we own a systems integration company. We build TV stations, production houses. I've been working with Carlos since I was a little kid, I guess, and it's just so great to be able to be here for the 50th show, and especially I mean with Tony Jackson. I mean, what else can you want? So I mean, it's a great thing, and they're doing a great job with the Shockoe Sessions. Yeah, I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about why you decided to sponsor this event, this session.
Well, I love the music. I love the arts. I love Tony. I mean, he's great. It's good to actually see him live again.
Right.
It's just not just streaming or listening to his music, but I just have always liked the music, the Richmond music scene, and just and I'm glad for the pandemic to be coming to a halt. I'm glad to go back and see live music again. Jason Isbell's coming later on in September. I already got tickets for that. And like I said, it's great to see Tony out again.
Excellent.
I can't wait to see him play in the summer.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So tell the people that are listening how to stay in touch with you, how to follow you, anything of that nature you want to share with the group?
Yeah, sure. So you can follow us on Facebook at Digital Video Group, or go to our website, digitalvideogroup.com, and you can listen to us there. So, but enough with me. We need to get back to Tony.
Yeah. This is great. We really appreciate you being a part of this. My man, so band's Tony Jackson, but you don't do it alone, right? Why don't you take a little spin around the room of these fellas behind you and just give a little shout out to these fellas.
You nailed it. These guys are hometown heroes for me, and they travel the globe with me. That's Eddie Buchanan over there in the pots and pans. This is Bob Breckenkamp on lead guitar. Bob is the third greatest guitar player in the whole world. That's Doug Walls back here on the pedal steel. Doug also drives a company vehicle. So if you see a vehicle with my face on it and it cuts you off up on 95 or something, email him, not me. And that's Clay Motley over there in the bass and the keys, and he's also my music director. They like Eddie's also the tour manager. They like to do multiple jobs, so I can't get rid of any of them. Bob owns all the equipment, so he insists on playing with us, so we deal with him. But yeah, we go by my name, but we are a package deal.
Excellent.
And, thankful to have you guys.
You got it. Keep it moving. It's on you, my friend.
Please, as you said earlier, please tip the band. We keep it frugal on the road. And typically I feed them Vienna sausages and potted meat sandwiches so that we can put gas in the bus. But when they tip well, I take them to Golden Corral. These two look alike, so they get on one ticket. They just go in one at a time. So... No, in all seriousness, thank you guys for your support. Thanks for having us in your place. It feels good to get together and play some music. Speaking of which, we're going to do some Conway Twitty. Would that be all right? You ready, Bob? All right. People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself, I can't deceive. I know it's only make-believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. instruments to fill in that gap there. Yeah. This next song is called Old Porch Swing. We were fortunate enough to get this out to country music radio, and we got it up to number 17 on the country music charts. What's 2016, 17, somewhere in there. We're very proud of it. There's a video for it. It's called Old Porch Swing. Go check it out. Mama used to love to reminisce. Sat out on the porch on nights like this. She'd tell me about her favorite things in life, like honeysuckle, rain, and fireflies. Out on that old porch swing, I learned everything. How to laugh and how to love, who I am and who's up above, everything in between. Out on that old porch swing. Summertime and Friday night, my daddy's guitar, a couple cokes, and all the guys. The hours passed like cars through midnight air. First tunes that I ever played were there. Out on that old porch swing, I played everything. Leonard Skinner, Stevie Ray, some Bogart Brooks, a little hand, everything in between. Out on that old porch swing, and my mind would just go rocking back and forth to the memories I made on my front porch. First time that I looked into her eyes, she was close enough to press her lips to mine. We were swinging through the night hand in hand. It's where the best chapter in my life began. Out on that old porch swing, I had everything. My first love and my first kiss, what I'd wanted and what I'd missed, and everything in between. Out on that old, and I love that old, and I miss that old. Before I forget, fail to mention, Clay and I will be on your television on May 27th. We will be on Larry's Country Diner. It's on RFD television. Check your cable provider. Or come over to my house. I got it on bootleg. We can watch it together. This will be my third time on television. Second time I was on Larry's Country Diner, the first time. And the time before that, I was on an episode of Cops once. But we're not here to talk about that. I turned my life around. This next song is written by two good friends of mine, Billy Barnett, and this other guy who's not Billy Barnett. But Ray Charles cut it, and Bonnie Raitt cut it, and I cut it. It's on our last record, which I will also sell you a bootleg copy of outside the studio if you come down here and meet us. It's called Do Ever Cross Your Mind. I hope you dig it. Do I ever cross your mind? Darling, do you ever see some situation, somewhere, somehow that triggers your memory? Do you ever want to know what became of all the time? And darling, do I ever cross your mind? Do you ever want to know if all dreams go on endlessly? Or do they just run down somehow and gradually become the custody of that melancholy jailer for the time? And darling, do I ever cross your mind? Do I ever cross your mind uninvited when you're lonely? Or does it only happen to me? And do you ever wonder what became of all the time? And darling, do I ever cross your mind? And darling, do I ever cross your mind? Yeah, that's Michael Smotherman and Billy Burnett. Great tune. This next one I wrote, and I wrote it all about myself. It is the only song I think we put on any record that I'm the sole songwriter on, mostly because when I write songs, I'm terrified to put them out into the universe because one bad review, and I'm like, hey man, that song's about my grandmama. So call me chicken or what, but I collaborate on a lot of stuff. I write a lot of stuff that never sees the light of day. I'm going to change that. That's my resolution for this year. What month are we in? Maybe 2022, but I'm working on it. I'll get there. But this song is called I'm All In, and I'd like to tell you where it came from. I'm listening to country music radio, and I hear a bunch of songs about relationships, and it occurred to me that they're all about the honeymoon phase of a relationship, that part in the beginning where it's all good all the time, right? Where you might ignore some red flags and think it's all good, you know, it's wonderful, it's lovey-dovey. And it occurred to me that every relationship goes through that honeymoon phase. You know, it might be 2 days, it might be a year, but not many of them make it beyond that. And that's really where the good stuff is. So if I forget to put the toilet seat down, or if I put the toilet paper on the wrong way, or if I don't take the recycle out to the street on Tuesday like I'm supposed to, I'm still worthy, right? So this song is called I'm All In. I'd like to dedicate it to Miss Peterson, who's going to be Miss Jackson. Goes a little something like this. Sometimes the words, they just don't come so easy. When it's time to share with you my deepest feelings. Oh, but I'll try. I would raised me strong and independent. Had no time for love from shallow women. Then you came along and you thawed my chilly soul. And I'm still learning how to love you, baby, but I wanted you to know, whatever it takes to keep you, I submit. It's you and me forever, 'cause I'm all in. Yes, sometimes you drive me absolutely crazy. Sometimes I drive you insane. I can be a little slow to change. Gave your heart to a stubborn man. But oh, baby, I'm all in. And I've never been known for being the best at listening. But now the sound of your voice gets my full attention. And you blow my mind. I used to love my free time and my space. But now I want you all up in my face. And I never minded spending time alone. But honey, I sure miss you when you're gone. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you, I submit. And I hope it's you and me forever, 'cause I'm all in. Yes, sometimes you drive me just a little crazy. Sometimes I drive you insane. I can be a little slow to change. Gave your heart to a stubborn man. But oh, baby, I'm all in. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you, I submit. And I hope it's you and me forever, 'cause I'm all in. Yes, sometimes you drive me absolutely crazy. Sometimes I drive you insane. I can be a little slow to change. Gave your heart to a stubborn man. But oh, baby, I'm all in. Baby, I'm all in. Baby, I'm all in. Yeah. Hey, Bob, what do you think about that one? Awesome song. Okay, see. I got Bob. That's all I need. We haven't been able to do that song live in the past year or so because there's a lot. It's loud and there's a lot of P's and B's in it, and you know, just COVID. So glad to be able to bring that one back out and dust it off. This next song is the very first country song ever written, and we'll see how many of our folks can call it out. First person that correctly names the song and the artist, I'll send you a guitar pick and a Clay Motley bobblehead or something. It goes like this. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's going to stay. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I'll leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Well, anytime she goes away. Pull that one out. I have a very fond memory of being a kid. My dad was a stereo component guy. You know, back when the bigger the stereo, the cooler you were. And in the apartment we lived in, there was a linen closet with shelves in it, and we converted that to a stereo closet. So each shelf had a stereo component on it, and he had his crates on the floor with his records in them. And on a good day when he let me use a stereo, I'd plug the headphones in and lay in the bottom on a big pillow, and I would pick a record out depending on how interesting the cover of the record was. And that song was one that I latched onto really early. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, we decided to throw it in our set. So Dad, if you're out, he's probably not watching now. He's probably out cutting the grass or something, but that's Tony Jackson Sr., from whom I borrowed my name. That's one of his tunes. This next one I actually co-wrote with my friend Cole Capshaw here pretty recently. We're going to put this out on a new EP that we've got coming out later this summer. This song is called Ride of My Life. I hope you dig it. Two hearts floating in a sapphire sky, only get to go around one more time. First time together on a summer night. We were 15, fairgrounds, Ferris wheel high. We stopped at the top, so I leaned in. I never came down from that first kiss. Sometimes you gotta let go and hold on tight. Don't know what you don't know if you don't try. Letting the wind blow me where she wants to fly. Yeah, I was just along for the ride of my life. Midnight fairy tale carriage ride. Been waiting for this moment all my life. I'm praying to God the words come out right. I smiled as I wiped a tear from her eye. Hands tied to the bumper the family way. She rode away with my last name. Sometimes you gotta let go and hold on tight. You don't know what you don't know if you don't try. Letting the wind blow me where she wants to fly. Yeah, I was just along for the ride of my life. Tearing down the highway in my truck, both praying that we get there fast enough. A boy or girl, it didn't matter to us. It was out of my hands when we pulled up. Sometimes you gotta let go and hold on tight. Don't know what you don't know if you don't try. Letting the wind blow me where she wants to fly. Yeah, I was just along for the ride. Yeah, I'm still along for the ride of my life. Battery died mid-song? Yep. Sorry about that. I wear it out, man. I play that thing hard. Gotta switch batteries mid-show sometimes. It'd be like that, Clay. This next song's by the late, great Charlie Pride. Personal hero of mine. For some odd reason, when we're out on the road, that's one of the first things people tell me. They're like, "You're the next Charlie Pride," which I appreciate that. It's a great compliment. But man, those are some big shoes to fill. Thank you, Charlie, for paving the way for us, country artists. And may you rest in peace. This song's called "Comfort of Her Wings." You want to put that up to the microphone? Yeah. Carlos, you got some Jeopardy music in there? Let me see who's on. Beverly, hello. Thanks for joining us. The last 4 comments are Beverly. So Beverly, hello again.
She needs a bobblehead, too.
Beverly's got some fast fingers because she beat Carl. She's got that swipe keyboard, I bet. That's what she's doing. Thank you guys for joining.
They're coming in all over the place for you, my friend.
Yeah, what else you seeing? No Petersburg, Virginia, I hope, okay?
No, I don't see any of that.
I got a stalker from Petersburg. Woo.
Folks are loving your voice.
Yeah.
This is.
Thank you.
This has been great.
It's Beverly again. Hey, Cindy. Cindy got one in on Beverly. Let's do it. There's a place they call the Bottom, and friends, I've been there once or twice. It's dark down there and lonely. Something's missing in your life. Tonight I thought I'd had enough when I heard a voice say, "Don't give up," that whisper and an old familiar ring. Didn't see the angel, but I felt the comfort of her wings. Daddy always called her angel. I never knew the reason why. I was looking for a halo. He was looking in her eyes. She was always there to guide me, with all the love her gentle hands could bring. I didn't see the angel, but I felt the comfort of her wings. Looking back in time to a young man staring at the kitchen door. How Mama kept on praying, but she couldn't tell me nothing anymore. I'd wake up in my bed again. I guess she must have tucked me in. I can't remember much of anything. Didn't see the angel, but I felt the comfort of her wings. Daddy always called her angel. I never knew the reason why. I was looking for a halo. was looking in her eyes. She was always there to guide me with all the love her gentle hands could bring. I didn't see the angel, but I felt the comfort of her wing. Now that the Lord's made her an angel, I feel the comfort of her wing. I love this room. We are at the beautiful In Your Ear studio in Richmond, Virginia, and my movements are kind of odd up here. It's because normally I'm running all over the place on stage. And the last time I did that here, I caused like 50,000 in damages. Like 2 microphones. It's ridiculous. Sorry, Carlos. I got you. I'll pay you back. And normally there's like 2-stepping and line dancing and all that stuff going on. And right now there's just big old eye of the camera right in my face. So thank you guys for being here with us tonight. And for those of you who signed in right now, thank you for joining us. This is one of those virtual shows, right? Pants optional. It's great for them, right? This is a Randy Travis tune that I usually cut out. And every time right after the show, Clay gives me a hard time about, why'd you take that song out? I can't wait. I love it. But this song is called Is It Still Over? And this is all for you, Clay. And this is in front of the world, so you can't. Being without you has turned out to be so inconvenient. And wishing I was with you just seems to use up all my time. You've been gone so long that it's hard to recall just how the dream went. And all but this broken heart in me, I guess it's doing fine. Is it still over? Are we still through? Since my phone still ain't ringing, I assume it still ain't you. Well, I've had the time to take the time to find somebody new, and I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. That lie that I tried to slip by you, told with good intention, doesn't work, does it? It was just another way to say I love you and protect you from the truth. And half a pound of cure is surely worth a half an ounce of your prevention. And trying to explain while I'm insane is the hardest thing I've ever tried to do. Is it still over? Are we still through? Since my phone still ain't ringing, I assume it still ain't you. Well, I've had my mind to take the time to find somebody new, and I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. Is it still over? Are we still through? Since my phone still ain't ringing, I assume it still ain't you. Well, I've had my mind to take the time to find somebody new, and I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. If I repeat myself, it's 'cause I've nothing else to do, and I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. And I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. almost forgot some lyrics to that song. I was about to be in trouble.
You still killing it, man.
Thank you.
Still killing it.
People ask me this all the time. How do you remember the words to all of these songs? And the answer is I don't. What happens is I look over to Clay, and I see him dancing, and it just erases everything in my mind, and the lyrics come back. My man is a fantastic dancer. You guys see him over there, right?
He's over there jamming.
Wonderful. It's wonderful. We're in the merch line after the show, you know, and I'm like, it's all about me. It's pictures of me we sell at the merch table, not these guys. So I get full of myself, and they come over, they're like, I want to talk to him. And I'm talking about Clay. So I appreciate it, too. I'm a fan. You're amazing. Thank you for all that you do and your amazing dance skills. This is a Van Morrison tune. I had the privilege of, we played in Woodstock, what was that, January? Right when that big snowstorm hit New York. We did a virtual show in Woodstock at the Bearsville Theater. It was a good time. And the owner of the Bearsville Theater drove me up to the Ashcan Reservoir where Van Morrison lived when he wrote the Moondance album and showed me where he sat when he wrote that album, including Into the Mystic, which we are going to do. And to be honest, after she told me that, I was like, man, what a great song, what a great story. I got no business singing that song. But I'm going to do it anyway. This is Into the Mystic. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, that bonny boat was one as we sail into the mystic. Oh, now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I'll be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to hear it. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently beautiful, and to the mystic. Be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. Don't have to hear it. Rock your gypsy soul. And together we will go into We're gonna play a couple more songs, and we're gonna get out of your hair. We'll turn it back over.
That works.
This next song, I've been fortunate enough to play in a whole lot of places. We put this on our album. It was originally meant to be a tribute to the man and the song, and it turned out so well that we decided to cut it. And I actually did the vocals for this song right here in this room with Carlos as engineer. It only took me about 250 takes, but we got it in a can. We also sent this out to country music radio, and we put the video for it out on CMT Music, and we had the #1, that was 3 or 4 weeks. We performed it at the Opry. We performed it on Larry's Country Diner at the Mike Huckabee show. It's been good to us, and it's probably the saddest song in the history of country songs, but it's one of the greats. It's called The Grand Tour. Step right up, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home, sweet home. I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me, sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we'd lay in love together. And Lord knows we had good things going here. See her picture on the table. Don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in.
It's amazing.
So normally we, that's about the point of the show where we make this dramatic exit from the stage, and then, you know, they call us back, or we do another one. But since there's no backstage area, and if you go through that door too quickly, you might get run over. So we'll just skip the dramatic exit and go ahead and play this last song. Thank you guys again for having us. It's been a good time, good night. Carlos, great to see you. You guys can't see it, but there's a glass divider between the control room and the studio where we are. And I asked this earlier, but I can't tell if we are the fish or they are in the fishbowl. I think it's us. Zero, yeah. But anyway, I'm Nemo. This song's called Good Time. Thank you guys again. If you're not already connected to me, please join me on my socials. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook and the Snapgrams and all that stuff. Just search for Tony Jackson Music. Not on TikTok. Every social media platform I join, my kids get mad about it and they join a different one. So they're on TikTok now, and I will leave some of the cool factor in that for them, and I won't join TikTok. So everything else you can find me at Tony Jackson Music. Thanks for being with us again.
Yes.
This song's called Good Time. We'll see you again soon, hopefully on the road. I wanna be the beat of the song that makes you wanna get it on. I wanna be the buzz that you get from the wine when the bottle's gone. Girl, this bar's closing, I'm wide open. Baby, let me help you keep your party going. I wanna be a good time. Come on, baby, come on. I wanna be all you need all night long. That's the only thing I really got going on my mind. I wanna be a good time. I wanna be the shadow on your wall in the moonlight. I wanna be the breath that you take, baby, when you're taking mine. Oh, we can hang downtown, we can just shut it down. I think you know, girl, what I'm talking about. Come on, baby, come on. Get my truck, pick you up and take you on home. That's a little bit of what you got going on your mind. I wanna be a good time. I know a place where we can dance to a band that sounds like the radio. We'll see where it goes tonight. I wanna be the beat of the song that makes you wanna get it on. I wanna be the buzz that you get from the wine when the bottle's gone. I wanna be a good time. Come on, baby, come on. I'll get my truck, pick you up and take you on home. That's a little bit of what you got going on your mind. I wanna be a good time. I wanna be a good time. I wanna be the beat of the song that makes you wanna get it on. I wanna be the buzz that you get from the wine when the bottle's gone.
My man. Wow. Amazing. Tony Jackson, thank you, firstly, for your service to our country. Secondly, thank you for your service to our souls tonight. The music was amazing. Continue to follow him, look him up. Thank you. Another shout out to our sponsors tonight, Alex Martin and the Digital Group. And thanks for everyone behind the scenes that keep getting this magic done. Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Matthew, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave. And also thank you to the very important audience at home that tuned in and donated. Thanks for sharing. You can see this show tomorrow on the In Your Ear Studios YouTube channel. Check it out, watch it again, share it with friends, like it, comment. We'd definitely love that. The amazing entertainment continues next week when our guest will be Commonwealth Concert Opera performing Carmen. So join us next Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Make it a weekly ritual. My name's Don Treese Brown. Pleasure being here with you tonight. Tony Jackson and the crew, thank you so much. Good night. Peace.